Testing 1, 2, 3. Boop! Okay. Alright, this is a offline edition. I am offline due to maintenance with Comcast. I was gonna stream a little tonight, but I decided, might as well do something. So, I've been leaving the computer running and just kind of let this build up a bit. I've got a good stockpile of these. Ooh, nice, nice. And I'm starting to put these in a better storage for later. Where do those go? Diamond. Okay. So basically I'm trying to things going good here. Okay. Yeah. All that will be broken down into diamond, and I can use that later. So yeah, I saw Suicide Squad tonight. It was pretty decent. Story was expected to be not the best. It was okay. It wasn't horrible, but nothing to write home about. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it was trying to be, Guardians of the Galaxy, and it's not. It can't be. But yeah, I don't know what primal mana is used for. I just don't. I'll find out eventually, I guess. Ooh, bedrockium. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Another chance cube thing. So I figured as well, I need to start doing this just more as a regular thing. I'm just letting it sit and idle, and it's okay, but I wish it's like I want to do more and I can't. I'm waiting until I can stream. So yeah, got 4 in portal frames. I figure once I get that going fully, it'll be awesome. That out as well. That up there. So tonight I'm going to work on a few specific things off the list once I get these open. Ooh, more chance cubes. Or berry bushes. I mean, they I like the idea of them. I like the experience ones over anything. Just because I'm a weird person, I think. I don't know what to do with all this food, because I found out you can just sit and idle for days, just idling, and it won't use up your time, or it won't make you hungry. So I don't know what the point is. I'm missing something of the fun. So yeah, trying to play around and see fun for that, or try and make it fun for myself somehow. Yeah, I saw Suicide Squad. As I said, it was an okay movie. Yeah, I mean, it's fun to watch. The story is okay. It's not awesome. It's not great. Ooh, more chance cubes. It's a basic story. It's not good guys, bad guys per se. Get off me now. It's okay. He could have done better. I don't know. Why exactly it's not the best movie. But okay, Alright, so we're gonna go open up these chance cubes. This one up. And what we're gonna do, once we get the chance cubes open, we're gonna tackle the list. Oh yeah, need to turn the audio on. Alright. That makes better. I did upgrade my jetpack a little to the next level, or actually 2 levels up. And, it's doing good. That's another thing I'm going to level up on here. Alright. So, 95% good one. Ooh! More Enderflux crystals. Cool. Okay, 90%. Oh! Okay. Not yet useful. Ooh, I should have looked at what I get. Well, it's a bedrockium drum full of water. That's good. Okay, 10%. Another beacon. I don't know what I'm going to do with all the beacons. 90. Play it loud. There is some music that they put in here. I'm not sure how good it is. Okay. Another ink generator. Lovely. Okay. So, let's get back to society. What I've made of it. I have thought about doing what's the other name? Infinity Evolved or Space Astronomy, because they offer a little bit better story option. And I kind of like the idea of having story in a game. But I don't know. Y'all tell anybody wants to chime in on the downloads or stuff. Tell me, what do you think? Well, let's empty this bedrockium drum. That's gonna take. It will take moments, but not forever. Alright, so while we wait for that to happen, let's review the list. I'll pause one bit. Okay, we got an AE system. First Earth spawner is going to be a thing I'll have to work on. That means doing the division sigil activation. I do want to get more bedrock. Bedrockium to make a production. So I think that we're going to work on that a little. And activate the division sigil when it turns night. Alright. That'll take a few minutes. So let me get the division sigils out. Because you can actually activate them all at once. It's better. Alright. I'm gonna need something with silk touch on it. Got my silky jewel. I have the stuff to make an excavator. Not yet. I don't think. Right. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Did anyways. Alright. Wide plate, eventually. And finding a tool. Don't have tough binding. Okay. Time to make one. Go through. Alright. Recycle the stone. Need to go steel. Okay. I'll say this about the Suicide Squad. The Jared Leto part really wasn't needed. He didn't add anything really. Whoops. Melted down the thing. Derp. Alright. Let's see if he'll let me make at the prime level. Or if I've got to level it up somehow. Oh, he'll let me make. Alright. And one modifier. To throw that on. Alright. So I've got a hammer and a shovel. So I did put in the range extender to that, and I realized, oops, it started harvesting all over there. So, not good. I did get some epic bacon to decorate it with, so that's fun. Alright. We wait for night. Let's look at what I need to make for more world interaction upgrades. Because, yes, I can keep making cobble here. It's not fast. And I need 9 more of these septuples. That's a lot of cobble. So, okie dokie. I need is another crafter. Alright, machine frame. Oh, gold. I don't need it at level 3, I just want it at level 3. I always like it at level 3. What is the time? It's 6 in the game. Okay. Nope. Nope. Can't put it there. Put it there. So why am I doing it this way? Because I actually need 2 different recipes that use different amounts of things, and it's just a pain in the butt to do it any other way. Trying to do it manually in one of those just takes forever. So, world interaction upgrade needs iron, lapis. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that'll do this part. And now iron here I need 1, 2, 3. And wood. Okay, so 64. Let's working thing. How much does each wood give? My brain can't think. Okay. Oh well, I got 2 stacks now. That's what I needed. Okay. And we want to watch the time. Okay, so. And we want to export everything from this recipe. Put the sticks in. And the iron 2, 3, and apply. So. We're going to extract from here. Insert to here. So, let's see. We got a little full there. Okay, so world interaction. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And iron pick. So that's 63. I miscounted somewhere on something. Ah, I told it to keep. This one will apply all. Same with this one. So that's 64 more. So I'll do a bit more at a time now. See, it's starting to flow through pretty good. Alright, so we're getting near the time of this. Those are noisy. Alright, it's 10 o'clock in game. So we've got to have this basically unlit. Which is, you know, allows mobs to spawn, but we kind of want that. So we got the torch there, torch there, torch there. Alright. Let's use a... Walter has a redstone circle. It's too early. I need to grab a fence real quick. Just noticed. There's a spot. Oh, hello, creeper. Come on over here. Come here. Over here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. You did. Alright. Time is right. Perform the sacrifice. You can see. Alright. Enderman's just teleporting around. He doesn't like water on him. You know, of course. But there isn't really any place for him to go. And now, this place is safe again. That's not a bit hard thing to work with, you know? If I need to, I can always do it again. Alright. You can see it activated all of them once. So I can actually make the division sigils now myself. Or not division sigils, but I can make the parts I need myself. For the ring and such. Alright. In there now. Right. So we have now activated division sigil. Let's sleep to get rid of the rain. Alright. Looks like my internet might be up and running. So let me do a quick check. I want to make sure it's online. Alright. Looks like it's good. Still gonna keep recording. I was having some trouble uploading, so I figure there's something new with the new router that's wonky. Alright. So, next on the list is make more world interaction upgrades. So, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. should have enough to do everything I want here. So let's shove the 1, 2, 3, 4. As this fills in with that, it'll make more of this. Yep, that works. Just have to prime it right. If I did it the other way in one thing, it wouldn't know what to use the iron for. We try using it for both. I really don't want it to do that. So, I need speed upgrades. Well, I'm going to plan for 5 of these. The cursed earth is fine to work with. 5, 64, okay. 80. $320. Ugh. I don't think I've got enough redstone. One, two, three. Nope. Let's see what we got under here. Available. All right. So this would naturally produce redstone. Like there's a bunch in there already. I'm gonna start using this here. Make another crafter for some of this. Okay. Because it also comes into here. From this. So just store it right there for a moment. What do I need? Gunpowder for me. I don't have any fish. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll just store a bit of it for a while. See about these speed upgrades. The speed upgrade, somebody did the math on this. It turns out one speed upgrade is what you want in here. And the rest, not, the rest of them, world interactions. So can't go faster or something. It's a limit. Goes in there. You can see it's starting to really push the cobble now. This is going so fast. This one is just boom, 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 boom. I've slowed it down, by the way. This one's just going as fast as it can. That one's going as fast as it can. That one's, tick, 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 tick. This one's tick, 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 tick. Let's swing it back to fast, and it's burning it, or it's crafting as fast as it easily can. Actually, too much. I'm eventually gonna make both of these crafters, you know, receiving and outputting, and that way it'll be good to go. 3 of these. Yeah, I'll put it. There'll be a way I'll sort it. Alright. So we got that going good. I won't consider that done until it's producing really good. What's next? First Earth spawner. So we're gonna change how this guy is. Get it turned off. Put it back. More food. If somebody knows how to change the food to be more, you know, while you're moving about and stuff, it'd be nice. Because, you know, somehow change it once you start getting good food production going. What can we use this for? Nutrient distillation. That's it. Or to eat. Bombcraft. Alright. Excuse me. Okay. So, the Cursed Earth spawner, you don't want to be very big. And you do want to have it have more of these guys. So I want to build a few more of them. I need to break this down and rebuild it a bit. So, okay. These guys go in a 5x5 pattern. So, there's some XP in here. 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Somehow they're dying in here a bit differently or something. I don't know. So you can see this is the essential area. Okay. Everything within this big rectangle would die from this one thing. But as you noticed earlier, it was really having a hard time keeping up. It was killing like dun dun dun. It was just constantly working. So, how do we fix that? Well, we make more of them. That way, dong, 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 dong. I love that. It reminds me of being younger. I've said it before, it came from my grandmother, who's passed on now. You have. Alright, so we're gonna have to neuter this place. Let's turn the off. Alright. Don't have more torches. So we're gonna make this a little bit smaller, more compact, but just as good. So 2, 3, 5. We're gonna put, I think 3. 1, 2. This would all be caught by 1. I'm trying to think the design here. Oh no. This will come out, by the way. Conveyor belt, it will be gone. In fact, I can go ahead and do that now. Because you don't want it running at all. Taking it out will neuter it. Because below is already neutered. You know, lit up. So, yeah, my niece turned, I think, 11, or turns 11 this week, and we had a party for her and my dad because his birthday's around the same day, and we all had a lot of fun. With him, we got him. I got him a card, and my sister got him a Hot Wheels car. You know, kind of as a joke because we don't know what to get him. You know. But my niece, you know, turning that age where she's really starting to get in with how she is, you know, who she wants to be, what she wants to look like. And my sister asked for money. I'm like, okay, you know, how much should I get her? I went ahead and got $160 for her because they mainly shop at Goodwill, and you know, it's nice, looks good, but it doesn't fit her too good. My sister was just happy that she was able to get so much to help my niece because, you know, 11-year-old girl getting clothing, there's going to be a lot of choices she can make now. I'm actually very happy of that because she can get good clothing. You know, start to feel, who am I? You know, what do I want to look like? You know, where do I want to be in society? I think that's a good thing. He's up. I realize I'm doing 2 things at once right now. I should have gone back and finished another part. I left this running. Oh well. I'm jumping all around. Please, you know, excuse the ADHD. That. Treasure. Bar. Gold. Water breathing. Potion. Cool. Alright. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need at least I'm gonna need at least 2 of these. Alright. Okay, so I need power. Let's start pumping. It's complicated. Let's see, do I have... Okay, soul. Getting a bedrockium thing going is actually a very good thing early on. Wish I'd done it earlier. Oh well. Alright. So we're going to eventually move all this together, get a 5x system going, so it works a lot better. But for now, we will what we've got, or what do deal with what we have manually. All right. So let me go downstairs here. Pull out more. Okay, so we want to put iron in here. And iron, first recipe. Keep. So we don't need to. We do want to export. So, okay. That gets that filter set. Let's do copper in a different one. So we can get its filter set. Ooh. No. Oh, that's not gonna work too good. Not what I want. Nope. But we can do it this way. Okay. Let's take copper. It. Alright. Now, a mod that I added just because I prefer it is the OR dictionary converter. Makes a lot of this hella easy. Later on. I honestly feel it needs to be in by default. Alright, I hook this up now. Knowing that it won't misbehave. Because it can only allow iron and copper to come out. Alright. So we need an OR dictionary. cautionary converter. One's a manual one, but alright, automatic. Need cobble. Keep a whole mess of cobble available. Alright. So here's what we are doing. We're going to use the manual one to set the ore. So we go in here, set iron ore. We set copper ore. These are now permanently set. There's no other option but that. Alright. Now we can extract. And what it's going to do is just collect in there. Oh yeah, gotta set that to insert. So all the iron here, copper here, gets shoved into here and sorted into the preferred. Now, technically, I can use this and break it into seven. So it would be a multiplication. Somehow I get 7 from the, it's, you know, yeah, it's a cheat if I wanted to cheat like that. That's the thing, I don't. I'd prefer to play a bit nicer. Plus, at this point, I can get infinite materials if I wanted it. It's not a big deal at this point. Alright. Over. Like some deep storage units. Cheap enough now that I can do this without any issue. Or rephrase that, I'm rich enough in materials and available options that I can just make these as I want. Alright. Doesn't know how to pull it out properly unless it's already there. Alright. Because these had different IDs than the other. That's why. Okay. So I'm doing this so I can sort through later and process later. We want to extract. So it's only going to get iron there. And that'll be eventually copper. If I can lock this, put copper in myself and lock. So now those are locked. We're not going to get any other resource. Alright. Now, the only bad side is that osmium doesn't behave right. Notice what I forgot to do? Yep. I forgot to set that proper. Bauxite. Okay. Only has bauxite. Okay, cool. And there we go, bauxite. If I knew how to change that, I would, because I prefer aluminum. Okay, let's do gold over here. And gold's just got one, but we're gonna go ahead and set it anyways. Okay, we ran out of Invar, but we had enough to make one more. That's good. Those metals being dealt with. Go ahead and program in lead and nickel, tin, and platinum. Now the thing is with these is that they don't have a place to go, and these are the preferred. Good. Or what I prefer. What is inverse blend? 2 iron and nickel. All right. of the Invar. Oh well. Alright. So you don't want to have things on willy-nilly. Alright. From that side. Okay. Okay. Let's go some more stairs. Just staying there. Throw the osmium in here. The osmium's not going to go anywhere because it doesn't go through the ordic properly. It'll go through, but it doesn't do it right. There isn't really a good ore dictionary for this. See? Nothing. So it's the hazard of putting it in afterwards. Osmium's kind of the red-headed stepchild of this pack. Oh. Alright, lock you. Each of these did a little bit. This one kinda ran out of recipe spots of nickel or platinum. Nine represented here. Take all this off here because it's older tech I don't want to use. So you can see already we got another septuple. This guy's emptied out. See, you can empty it out quick. Even then, it's able to take care of a lot of it at once. But because I got that other down there going now, it's getting backed up a little. Just a moment. See it overload. This here could go pretty fast. This guy has limits. So, natural part of it. Alright. So I'm going to be getting things bigger eventually. And I need to think about making a matter condenser. Alright. That crunched up. Oh, crunch up the pure nature. Oh well. Yeah, I found out, yes, you can make doubles, but if you don't do it right, it'll glitch out. If you make it the old-fashioned way, it'll be okay. Alright, so I got a matter condenser. I'm going to be doing some things here. Okay, so for a matter condenser, you want really a 64K thing. Until I made, these 4Ks and everything, it's going to be a little bit of a bit of work. You want 64K for the singularity. Make that link thing. Alright, so I've run out of item conduits. Almost. They're like one of the most useful things in this thing, in this pack. I would have a hard time playing with any game without them now. Just because of how useful they are. Start throwing stuff away accidentally. Alright. Okay, so it's on for now, gunpowder. Blaze powder somewhat. Okay. You can always remove the blaze powder. It's got uses, but at the moment, I leave it alone. Alright. And this is automated. This makes the cobble. That breaks it down into gravel. That makes it into sand. That turns it to dust. And that compresses it to dust. And this, breaks it, from dust, compressed dust to this stuff. The problem is I need fortune books eventually to make that better. That's for another day. Oh, I didn't do silver. Also another one that's not used a lot of. To make more. I did make the mistake of not powering these when I set up the test racks, if somebody had noticed. When you come back, they were being powered by the solar panels and the culinary generator. But I went ahead and added a test rack. I did make a pool at the proper height. I've been having fun down here. Ooh, got a new hat. My sword is leveled up a little bit. I'm accustomed to it. Yeah, got knocked back. So, with the jetpack being a bit better, it gets up here easier. I don't know if that's has a decay or what in it. It's natural use. Oh, it works. Does the job. Gives a little bit of power. Let's see, what else are the uses for this? Plastic tank for 4,000. Deep storage unit. Cover. Doesn't have a lot of uses. Okay. And lock. All right. Let's set there. And we did that so we can get better accesses of redstone. Other things. Alright. Eventually I'll have all this organized. Eventually. One day. Maybe. Oh, while I was doing the squid, I did get a squid trophy. Yeah. right there. That way I can quickly break it next time I do that. Just like that does the water there. But, oh well. No harm, no mess. Or not much mess. Okay. So, we're doing a few things still. We're still working on collagen. Spawner. So collagen's doing pretty good. Let's get some more. Oh. Here's the thing. We need to process. Excuse me. I don't have to, but yeah, gotta ask. We need to process everything. Alright. So lapis. It's the easiest way to. We could try growing it eventually. But which ex nihilo way is best? Gravel. You see, that's why I'm doing stuff down here a different way, because it actually can get faster, better, in my opinion. I've got that one set to destroy excess sand. Right. Oh, crap. Well. Get these crushed. That's part of the problem. You get parts you don't want. That's why I'm working on the 64K as well. Alright, so let's work on that now. Alright. Okay, to make a 64, I could make it. That's silly at that size. 4096, 1630. Too much for me. Because it only will hold 63 individual items. Alright. So for 64, I need 3, 18. Alright, so 18 of these. Okay. I need 1 engineering. Okay. 3 more. furnaces. Okay. 4 diamonds, 3 furnaces. What's the limiting factor here? It's purely speed up. So speed. Speed. Okay. Speed. Let's see. Go up a bit faster. Okay. You can see the power's having a hard time keeping up. I did switch over to this, but this will only put out 3,000 at a time. So this is now over doing the power. Okay. Is this producing at all? No. Run out of water. Derp. Let's see how this runs. It's gonna produce quick, even if it burns through a bit. It's not an awful thing. Alright. Miscounted somewhere. Derp. Okay, I need more patience. Okay. I need 3 16Ks. Six more. Eventually I'll have all this automated. Be good to go. Doing this one just because, you know. Bongy bongy. wires are off. That's fun. Let's make what I can. Okay, I need to make one more 16K. Nine more. 3, 9. Alright. She's barely keeping up. But it's almost done. It will use itself up. Interesting. Hold on. I've got to test this out fully. Because I need to know. I need to know! Yeah. Okay, so it does use itself up. Okay, that's awesome. That's been a worry of mine. Why has it been a worry? I didn't know how it was going to behave. I don't know how something's going to behave. And you don't have the ability to plan for it. Ugh. I don't like Steve's Factory Manager. It's powerful, I know, but it's not a system I like. Because it doesn't lend itself well to behaving the way I expect. I feel you can do it in other ways. Aren't as troublesome. Oh well. Okay, I've got 3 16Ks. Now to make Big Mama. Okay, so putting this in here and setting it to output there. Always active. Now the gunpowder and bone meal will automatically be sent out and can be dealt with separately. I'm going to put the redstone and glowstone ashes down. So this will just keep making and making and making. I can eventually make all this automated to go upstairs. And come up here and be dealt with. Okay. That's been an hour and a half. We made some progress. So offline, I'm going to make a bunch more of these. Under here we got the lava. And you just need to have it flowing next to it. Thank you. It's a good thing. Alright, this guy's been freed up for other uses. I don't need to be... These guys all got a few thousand in them. A few 100,000. Okay, 5,000 techs. Okay, now I'll let that run. But we got 2 of these. We're working that up the way. Eventually it'll be done. Here. It's got locked into it iron, so I'll always know to put it in. Alright. I'll actually yank that out. Shove that in here. You can see it struggled. It used up all the bottled, or all the excess. And it's actually burning through energy quick on that. It's energy that's the issue on this. Got it fully upgraded. It just can't get enough energy from here. And that's the problem, is that even 8K a second, it isn't gonna, because those both produce 4K each, 4 something. 8K is not gonna be enough. So, a quick, see, these tanks won't hold gas, but the basic gas tank will, and I can upgrade that with parts to hold a crap ton of gas. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, is make a crap ton of gas tank. Oh. Here's a known glitch. First of all, you are not supposed to be hiding. You're not supposed to be showing. All the fluids. Second, that's something I figured out, is that this won't let you build the tank, the gas tank proper. It doesn't know it's blocked. Yeah, in it. So let me go. I know I fixed it in the thing I was working on. Called impure. Currently Alt Tab, so I know that's annoying. So I think that's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to do a quick reload of the client. Check here. Remove the... Yeah, that should do it. Oh, you're seeing blank. I'm sorry. But I'll be done in a second here. Okay. It's loading and you're seeing that. Good. The reason why this is an issue is that the gas tank, for some reason, Impure, which is a filtering add-on for the NEI, just doesn't like all the excess. You know, it won't. It shows no recipe for that because the old mechanism, it was good to filter out the extra tanks because there's hundreds of them when it didn't need to be, and now it does. It would do the same thing as the open blocks tanks, which wasn't desired at all. But show all the here's this as guess, here's this as guess, here's this. No, you don't want that. So we're just letting this load. I'm going to check Twitter. Then, once I know it's working, I'll make a few gas tanks, and I'm going to store up oxygen. I probably could do the same for the hydrogen and burn it for energy, but not feeling up for that. Not a desire. The only bad thing is that I looked on the forums, it used to be hydrogen would burn for more energy that it took to produce it. So they removed the energy efficiency use from the thing. Part that broke it apart. I can't remember the exact name. So you could have gotten a net positive on hydrogen. Not a good thing.
Welcome, adventurer.
So you would go through and just tell it not to allow the energy to work, which made that hydrogen pretty much was a net loss. It would make the oxygen, but the generator just wouldn't burn fast enough. Am I online proper?
It's time to build.
Computer's lagging. Uh-oh. Alright. Got back in. Alright, so yeah, there we go. We got the tanks back now. Alright, so it requires a basic tank, which is cheap to build. I'm gonna build 4 of them. And I could, I've thought about building a jetpack, but I'm not going to do it yet. Let's see, do I have... No, I don't. Okay, so iron. build a stack of these, and that needs redstone. And I'd stolen the speed from that. Let's throw it back in there. Now, I'm gonna need, I want to make the top tier. So, next is diamond. An obsidian, but not full obsidian. Okay, it becomes enforced. So let's do this one step at a time because it's getting late and my brain ain't working. I will need to turn these into compressed. Okay. For each upgrade. So 16. Okay. So we got basic for them. Advanced, we will have 4. This. Elite, we will have 4 with this. Now for this, atomic, I need this. I need 2 of these. That's made from not any diamond, it needs to be or broken down. So factory. Derp. You just wasted diamonds. Oh well. Alright, put it in the right one this time, Luke. Enriching. Alright. Let's go ahead and make all this. head right. Alright, so from elite, I need atomic, which means compressed obsidian. 2. Alright. Means I need to get this into the obsidian, which means I need 2 more diamonds worth. This way it'll auto make afterwards. Make some mechanism gas conduits. What do we need in the center? Quite clear glass. It's basically glass. It's just I don't know how to fix the OR dictionary. It's not my job. Okay, so let's get a power conduit. So it's got power, and we are going to works. I'm going overkill on this. But that's kind of the point of Minecraft some days. Oh, yeah, gotta fix the power. Why do I have that out still? I thought I put that back up. Okay, so it's burning through power. And basically, each tank is outputting, to the front or the side. So, oh, I broke the reservoir. Uh-oh. It's always why you want to keep breathing. Alright, so it's making oxygen like a madman, using up all my power, but that's kind of why I've got so much power generation. 2 diesel generators isn't a lot, but it's enough. Alright. Hi-ho the Mario. Throw that in to charge up. Alright. Now, I did set it so that the gas uses or has a lot of room. Now, I'm not going to use this that much, so I'm going to throw these in there. And I think I'm done for the night. Or at least I'm happy with what I've done. And go ahead and hook this correctly. I can get more power. The limiting factor now is the water. But you can only get about 1 bucket a tick. So. But this does hook up all the power and everything to everything, so in and out. Okay. That's it for tonight. Got 2 septuples. It's starting to get there. Do I have access somewhere? Okay. And we'll do a final check down here. And we can see in here, it's just what we want now. It's slowly going to build up. 256,000 items is a lot, but you know. Alright. I like that. I could just throw stuff in here. Put it in. It does it because the MA interface just takes whatever. I can always click it in like that, but it's not as fun. Roll this over. It do its thing. Leave this alone. That's weird. Signal level. Okie dokie, guys and gals. Y'all have a great evening. Take care. You know, don't let things go wonky. So, next episode we are going to work more on bedrock, cobblegen, and we're going to get the cursed earth spawner and work on the specific mob spawner because they'll be right across the way from it. What we're going to do, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is split this down the middle, extend it that way, have the cursed earth over here, and we'll start dealing with some of these things. Maybe we don't have to worry about it. But the mob gen will be offline till make more grinders. Good to go. It's been fun. Been crazy. Hope y'all enjoy on the download. I didn't get this on streaming, but you know, internet was down when I started, and it has been about 2 hours, 1 hour 57 minutes now. So that's real good. I feel that's a good accomplishment. Yay, yay us. And right now, I've set up so that I have to do work, get stuff running. I'm gonna build another computer for over here. And now that I know that the Certus quartz use themselves up, I can have it finish off, or I can set up automatic crafting. So, since we have the AE system done, we're going to change the AE auto craft use. That way we know what we've got. And we got a ton of oxygen already built up. Almost 200k. I mean, it's going to use oxygen like crazy. That's 630, and we had 1,000 in there. I mean, it was bouncing around before. Yeah, probably make some more capacitor banks later on, so it has more buffer. I'm going to build more power eventually, but this has been running good. These two. You can see that there's an excess of plant oil. Huge excess. Getting to a point. Interesting. All the same seed. Blueberry seeds. Interesting. How is this outproducing the other? It's an interesting quandary. One would assume on average it would be the same. Oh, I don't know. That looks a bit odd. I have that difficulty. To think. I don't know. I may have to see about making a overflow seeds. I could actually put a trash can with a low priority, but it starts overflowing. It's gonna start spitting out items, and that's not a good thing. The other thing is that it is producing. I'll have to run both, I'm guessing. But no, it's not overdoing it. I mean, when I shut one off, it was. Oh no, I don't honestly know. But I know eventually I'll get better power. I'll probably make another generator and see how it runs. Get this, upgraded fully to top tier. Alright. Let's see, what did we get? We got 3 lapis. Downside of doing this is that you don't get a lot at once. Hmm. It's 5% chance. Just see what I see here. See? Place to get is a miner. Okay. Get me mana infused ore and cobalt. Well, we'll have to look at that, see what we want to do there. Options. But y'all take care. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Unless you enjoy that. And then go hog wild. I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna get in the water here. A lot of water. That wasn't what I wanted to have happen ultimately. Okay, why did my things? Oh yeah, because I logged out for a minute. Okay. Alright, well, Squidward, or Squid Trophy is fun. We're gonna get more to go. Okay. Take care, guys.